This is my maxed out Minecraft Dungeons account I've had for 5 years, and this is my Minecraft Dungeons account that we made last episode where we restarted. Let me just give you a recap of everything we have. Nothing. So let's get right into beating the game. Alright, but like we actually do have a little bit of stuff, at least more than we did last time. Last time we actually fully restarted. This time we have a little more stuff. So the main crown jewel of our inventory is these daggers. Level 39, very strong. Leeching crit. We got this at the very end of last episode. This scatter crossbow, which we haven't really done much with. We have scale mail. I love scale mail. And here are our artifacts. These two are pretty... This one's great, this one's mid, this one's bad. Hopefully we can get some better ones today. I actually don't remember where we were in the game. Let's see. We've done... Oh, we have Fiery Forge, Desert Temple. That's it, actually. Just because, you know, warm up. And also because we can get some gear here. We unlocked the secret level Archaven last episode. I say it like this is going to be more than two. Hopefully it's not more than 2 parts. But yeah, we're going to play Archaven. Because if you're new, I can kind of give you a rundown of how Minecraft Dungeons works. And also, just for me personally, so I can warm up. So the way Minecraft Dungeons works, it's a dungeon crawler. I think that part was obvious, but we play through levels and obtain gear. Each level is progressively more difficult than the last. Ooh, a soul crossbow. Soul siphon. That would be helpful if we had a purpose for it. Anyways, so the whole thing, we're battling through these waves of mobs. My volume is really loud. I don't know. Oh, I was editing a video right before this. That's why I also need to warm up. I was editing the artifact video. It's almost done, guys. Trust me. Actually, it'll be released before this video does. It should be at least. Anyways. Oh! Anyways. There we go. So, the way Minecraft Dungeons works, we play through the levels, we get gear, we play through more levels. The final boss is the Arch-Illager. He's a tiny little guy who's magic. And then, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to explain Minecraft Dungeons. It's a special game. It's a dungeon crawler with Minecraft. Currently, our gear, we have our melee. It's pretty quick attack. Pretty short range. If you see that skull pop up, that means we crit and did triple damage. Whenever we kill a mob, we take its health. And those are both of our enchantments. I had to drink a potion there. And then our potion, you see on the left, it says Potion Barrier. That means after we drink a potion for a short time, we take significantly less damage. This has leeching, a higher level, but no crit. So the ones we have are currently better. Those were sickles. They're pretty similar to daggers. Dang, so many enchanted mobs. Yeah. Ooh, mercenary armor. I love mercenary armor. What is it? Cooldown. I think that is better. Yeah, so this is the fun part of Minecraft Dungeons. It's building your character. So for example, our previous scale mail, what it did was it gave us a 35% damage, or it made us take 35% less damage, and it gave us a 30% damage buff to our melee. And this armor gives us a 35% damage, makes us take 35% less damage, and instead of a 30% boost to our melee, it gives a 20% buff to both our melee and our range. So, I'm going to stick with this one because it is slightly higher level, gives us more health, does more damage. For our artifacts, it depends on what it is, either damage or cooldown, or not cooldown, or duration, or whatever. Anyways, yeah. We're going to stick with this one. It has cooldown, which makes us be able to use our artifacts more compared to Potion Barrier. I love Potion Barrier. But I also love the mercenary armor. It also merges really well with our skin. Speaking of the skin, the cow cape is like kind of silly, but like we're gonna stick with it. By the way, if you haven't played Arcaven, if you step on this box, the chest appears, and then you can come over here and pick up the chest. And there will be one more chest we will pick up before we head out. Alright, we're coming in on the second chest. This isn't really an Arcaven tutorial. Maybe I'll make one, like a general speedrun. Stand up here, or you don't even have to. You can just come up here, and you roll onto here. We get more mercenary armor, higher level. Ooh, wait, we're taking this. Potion barrier, so we effectively just have our scale mail again. And, surprise gift, I'd say is better. Yeah, definitely we swap that out. And then, our bow is actually better than both of these. Both of those soul bows we got. We're not going to enchant right now. Should be fine. So, yeah, the reason that, like, this is actually kind of a challenge, you might think, oh, if I'm used to playing at, like, really difficult difficulties, that's not a sentence, then I feel like I would be good at playing at the base level. But it's actually because I'm good at playing at the higher levels because I just, like, have every single piece of gear in the game. Like, this is our inventory. Most of it's garbage. We don't even have a single unique. Hopefully we get a unique in this this recording. But, you know, hopefully, yeah. But in my main account, I have every unique. That's how I've been able to make videos about every armor, melee, and bow, because I just have them all. But this account, I really don't have that. Let's see. Light feather. I will take light feather. That's better than what we had before. I don't know why we're lagging. So, oh, and another light feather. How convenient. Oh, dang. We are dropping frames. Yeah, these merchants, we can pick things up from them. We don't really need to. Ooh, we got our fireworks arrow back. Actually, that was last episode. At the end of it, we put our fireworks rocket in, and now we get the fireworks rocket out. Lovely. So we're actually gonna, let's try taking on a level now. Like a difficult one. Let's go. We don't really need to play a daily trial. If you don't know, they just have like these extra difficulty things. Let's play, what has gear that we don't have? Oh, it's just these two. These are our two options. We'll play on both. And by the way, it says already 0.8% difficulty. Like just last time when we were playing on default 5, it was like 10 times difficulty because we were playing with like level 10 gear. But like that's the benefit of like playing at these higher difficulties is that you just get like you get to a high power level so much quicker. So honestly, this episode should go much quicker. Hopefully. I don't want to edit another, what was it, 4 hours, 3 hours? It was a lot of footage I edited. And also, my computer is not it's not really designed for this. Actually, let's enchant. We'll get potion barrier and surprise gift. I don't know, just to have. Yeah, my computer is not designed for any of this. For video making, it's like a ThinkPad, like one of the work ones. So, and it does not have, like, I mean, if you're noticing I'm dropping frames, then it's because this thing is not meant for games. But, you know, it works. It's Minecraft Dungeons. You can, it's not too demanding. I also have visual settings on minimum. But yeah, my storage is almost out. Like, I've been, like, trying to figure out how to, like, clear out my computer. I don't even know where all the file space is gone. It's kind of confusing me, actually. I don't know what happened. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash mid-episode. So, this part's definitely recording. If there's a random cut in the middle of the video, you know what happened. Anyways, this is Fiery Forge. The main issue here is going to be a bunch of like skeletons. We're going to get to armored pillagers later, which are going to be pretty difficult. Right now, the light feather is really helping us with our mobility. So that's nice. Which is like, I feel like, okay, side tangent. I'm working on the artifacts, like I'm editing it all together. Number one, I just finished recording all the footage last night. And boy, that was tiring. My cup of tea that I always, like, record things with, it doesn't have audio, so I really didn't need the tea. I just like having tea. But it took so long, yeah, it took forever, and I forgot to bring my old cup of tea down. and wash it. So I just brought a new cup of tea up. So now there's like 2 cups of tea in my on my desk, and I gotta make sure to not drink the one that is from yesterday and really cold. Oh my gosh, we hit the mother load. Roll charge. That's insane, because roll charge mixed with light feather. Light feather activates rolling triggers. We use the light feather, we get roll charge. We do not have enough, like, watch this. That's fully charged. So we can do some fun stuff with this. Yeah, honestly, I don't think this recording is going to be that difficult. Maybe when we get to Obsidian Pinnacle. But like, we're really stacked. But it does feel very different to play. Just like, I know we are pretty well off. And it's not difficult, but it does still feel considerably different than playing on my old account. Because my old account, everything is super synergistic. Everything builds off of everything else. So I have like a soul build, and there's like Anima Conduit, Soul Siphon, everything. By the way, we're abusing a glitch where, actually we don't need to abuse glitches. We got this. There we go. There's a glitch if you just stand right underneath the redstone golem's feet when you fight it. It just can't target you. We don't need to do that. This is a fantastic hammer. Wait a minute. Leeching, enchanting. I guess enchanting isn't as good in this level. Like lower, non-Apocalypse Plus. Apocalypse Plus, there are so many enchanted mobs. It's not even funny. But you know, we'll take it. Yeah, but it feels different just because everything usually has like a build, like a very dedicated and specific build. Right now we're kind of an amalgamation, and like it's actually it's pretty fun. It's just different, and you know, nothing wrong with that. We got more mercenary armor, lower level. I actually think we are past the level of like that we can actually get from these things, from these levels. Like, we're really high level. So like, throw me on adventure, like throw me on, don't throw me on Apocalypse. But like, I feel like we're doing a-okay, right? Yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, this our totem of regeneration is just nice. Not super anything special about it. I mean, totem of regeneration in general is just a very easy artifact to just like add to any build, because I mean, it's just healing. The light feather kind of synergizes with our roll charge bow. However, we don't have the enchantment. I just missed. You didn't see that. We don't really have the enchantment points to like fully deck out our roll charge. Like, we only have level 1 right now, and that's the best we actually can do. By the way, the gear we got is not great. Anyways, I want to get another artifact. I mean, you can't really get artifacts from levels usually. We are kind of running low on health. We have potion barrier. We should, oh my, that's why I'm running low on health. Oh, I'm all the way back here. But yeah, our light feather kind of synergizes, but we just don't have the enchantment points, and it kind of synergizes with the, I guess it does. I don't know, there's definitely like way better builds you can do with this, like immediate Winter's Touch, like roll charge, and then like fire the arrow, or burst bowstring, light feather, which I don't like. I feel like that's a bit too strong. It's a bit too synergistic, especially with cooldown shots. But you know, I think it has its place. So I try not to rely on it, but you know, it is still fun. I keep missing my shots. I've noticed I've been just like kind of talking about not super specifically on what's going on screen, because like, honestly, like I can kind of zone out to this. We are doing just fine. I don't know, Fiery Forge actually is one of my favorite levels, like visually. Like I talked about this last time, but like visually this game is really good, and I don't know why I'd never noticed it. before. I guess it was just because I've been like stuck like fighting enchanted mobs who like have chilling and like block the entire screen with a bunch of random special effects. So that might be part of it. Actually, yeah, definitely. If you watch the artifacts video, I was just trying to record, but there's too much going on screen. I can barely show off the artifacts. By the way, we just used a potion, not really for the sake of healing, but because I wanted the potion barrier. I mean, that worked really well for us. So we are doing just fine. I think I've said that way too much already by this not episode, this video. I don't want to turn this into a series. I actually do have many other like playthrough ideas for the future. One of those might be, I was thinking of, can I get through like all of Minecraft dungeons without any weapons, and like I just have to use pets or like other things. I don't know. As someone who, or like not just pets, like artifacts. As someone who usually heavily relies my English. Someone who usually relies way too heavily on their melee. I think that'd be an interesting challenge. And also, like, melees are usually the main form of damage in Minecraft dungeons. So, oh, it switched it up on me. Oh, there's one more. I thought that was it. Wow, that was really easy. Reinforced mail. What's this look like? Swift-footed. Ooh. So this is tankier. The health is like pretty similar, but it has 30% chance to negate damage. That's effectively 30% less damage taken. And it has swift-footed, which will go kind of well with our light feather. That means we can't just like roll normally because it has longer roll cooldown. But light feather, it doesn't affect that. So, I don't know, maybe. I'll save it. But I like mercenary armor. And damage is damage. And we don't really need more defense. But, you know, we'll keep playing. Ooh, another redstone golem. We're not going to cheese it. We're going to do it for real. We're fighting. We're brawling. I say we're not. There we go. Yeah, I tried not to glitch it out. It's pretty easy to bug out. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Life Boost, Death Barter, or Snowball, those are fantastic enchantments. Those are... Or Life Boost is like... that's mainly a tower thing, but I guess it would also work here. I mean, Life Boost... I guess it works anywhere. It's just usually not an Apocolypse because it's unfortunate if you rely on dying, especially if there are other builds that you, like other enchantments that effectively do what Life Boost does, but doesn't require you to die. Like Death Barter is one of them. I think Death Barter is an incredible enchantment, and that's actually why almost all my builds also have Prospector, just to like get Death Barter up quick and easy and without too much struggle, and also just extra emeralds. That's another thing that's kind of weird about playing in this new account. It's that I have so few emeralds. Oh, we have a level. Sure. We'll go with that. Yeah, we have no levels. Like, in my main account, which I technically lied in the intro, that is not my main account. Or it is my main account, but it is not the original account I started back when I first started playing Minecraft Dungeons. That one was on an old computer, and then I switched computers and I thought I lost it, so I started a new account. However, turns out I actually did save my old account to the cloud, and I just completely forgot that you could download things from the cloud. So I never realized that I had my old account, but I did. So I now have my untouched account. It's still in the cloud, I think. Untouched from... I want to say I spent 2 years on that account, and then 3 years on the one that I showed. Ooh, I got scared of that TNT for a second. That would have done more damage than any of these guys. But yeah, I might go do a video just like trying to see, because it was a very, I remember I stopped playing that particular account when they introduced, right before they introduced the tower. So that has, and also that was like pretty much not peak Minecraft Dungeons, but yeah, Minecraft Dungeons when it was still supported. So I want to see what gear I have. I know I was obsessed with the beginning and the ends, just because like the Void DLC was brand new, and they looked sick, and Void Strike was really cool. So I wanted those beginning and the ends, and I think I grinded Ancient Hunts, not the tower, because the tower wasn't there, and I got some good ones. So I want to check out that account. Who knows? Might just be a quick little video, but you know, it'd be cool. Tell me if you want to see that. You know, I used to underestimate roll charge, and I maybe still do. But I've been trying out more roll-ish builds. I don't see why roll charge is like significantly better than burst bowstring. Burst bowstring is definitely a more supportive thing because it fires out the arrows, and you really do it for the roll charge triggers, like cooldown shot, and also just to get like so many arrows out, like a Winter's Touch, which shoots 3 arrows when it's charged. If you do that and then have multi-shot on that, and burst bowstring, which already fires 3 arrows, that's 3 times 3, 9 guaranteed, and then each one of those 9 has a chance to trigger multi-shot, which can get you 4 extra arrows. It's just a lot of arrows. I don't know why I tried to charge my shot. Ooh, I missed a chest. I want that. But yeah, roll charge, I haven't actually used it really before now, so it's kind of neat. I'm gonna work on an enchants video. The issue is that like there are a lot of enchantments, and like the artifacts video is like taking a toll on me, and like there are only like 40 artifacts, which sounds crazy to say now, but like okay, hold up. Gotta lock in. Oh, we got this. Easy. Yeah. It's a lot more fun to fight the redstone golems if you don't cheese them. Not better. I had Dynamo, but I think Dynamo, since that's another roll thing. We're already at the end of the level? Dang. Okay, we're about to fight the redstone monstrosity. I'm gonna try to play it like with this. Oh, that does actually do a lot. We'll try to play it ranged. Oop! I did not mean to jump off the edge. I mean, we're already halfway through the battle. Oop! Potion barrier? Yeah, this guy does not have the targeting issue of the redstone golem. So, I mean, this is a real fight, and we won, and we got a unique! Oh my gosh, I love the Nameless Blade. This was my first, it's enchantment or mid. Oh, I wish I could. Should I? You know what, we've been having it too easy. We've been having it way too easy. Let's take the unique. I know it doesn't have healing, but like, it's the Nameless Blade. Don't know Nameless Blade, it's a unique variant of the Cutlass. So, pretty good attack speed, pretty good damage. I think they're actually, the Nameless Blade does extra damage than the Dancer's Sword for whatever reason. A glitch. So, I don't know what that's about. But anyways, it applies Weakening, that's its unique thing. Weakening level 1. Which makes them... Is it 20%? I think it's 20%. Makes them deal 20% less damage, which will help. And also, okay, we do have the totem. I think this is fair, because actually, one of the biggest issues last episode, I keep calling it last episode, in the last video, was we didn't have a form of reliable healing. Where is the merchant? Is there a merchant in this one? Well, if there is, if there isn't, who knows? I guess we left him behind. What merchant do we not have? The enchantsmith? Nice. 0 players down. You love to see it. Let's see what we got. Totem of... You got to be kidding me! Sorry, I said that really loud and I'm right next to the mic. But this is like the worst artifact in the game. Like, okay. The only time like I saw the idea was I was recording footage for it, and I was trying to give it the best conditions possible. And I was like, I put it on like with a soul siphon melee, I put it with a fireworks arrow, and I was able to fire like not constant, like 1 every 5-second firework arrows. And I was like, okay, that's neat. But like, if I really wanted that, I would have 2 fireworks arrows, and then like cooldown shot, and then like you can do so much more with that. It was just not appealing. Anyways, we are going to... Are we committed to giving up? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this, even though I'm screaming at this, because this is technically a better weapon than our Nameless Blade. The reason I'm gonna do this, it's because of the content. I don't know, it'll make a way better video if we actually are struggling a little bit. And besides struggling, we got a unique... This has exploding. Exploding's fantastic. We're going to put dynamo on this too, so we actually do kind of have a roll build going, which is kind of neat. I just realized we could go... Hold up. We could go swift-footed. Of course, I ignored deflect. We could also get deflect. Deflect is actually technically way better. I'm just thinking about it for the funny roll. But anyways, we'll get dynamo. Because dynamo, every time we roll, we deal a little more damage. It doesn't stack over here. But anyways, we beat the Fiery Forge. Yeah, there was no merchant. And let's fight the Desert Temple. I think this will go great. Desert Temple, at the end, we will be fighting the Nameless one. Usually an issue. We will see. Actually, it's also a good idea that we... Actually, okay, I'm coping. A reason why it's kind of good not to have daggers here, it's because vanguards who have spears, or technically glaives, but they use them like spears. And it's problematic because the daggers just had such a short range that it was not going to be very... that we weren't going to be able to get in close. So, I mean, we're still doing fine. Like, healing-wise, if we really needed something, we have our totem. Damage-wise, I think we're doing great. Hopefully, I want to have a unique everything by the end of this. So, hopefully that'll work out. Anyways, yeah, Desert Temple. Actually, one of my favorite levels, because I think I like the Nameless one as a boss. I think he's a pretty good boss. Because it's low health. So, okay, well, actually... It's a very flexible boss. I can kind of do it in whatever way I feel like in the moment. He has no health. If I really wanted to, I could kill him in like 2 seconds. But if I don't do that, then he has like the cloning attack where he like makes a bunch of himself. And I think that just looks cool. It's kind of annoying, but like it's cool looking. And like that's what we're really going for. Oh my gosh, we could get Grim, we could get Wither armor here. Do you see that 6% life steal? That is the most broken thing in the entire game, and I do really mean that. You know how we've been like talking about like reliable healing and all that? Literally that just means we heal 6% of the damage we deal. And it's not just melees. It's range, artifact, everything. And, like, 6%'s a lot. Like, it used to be 3%, and then they buffed it for no reason. I don't know why. I would have been, a big supporter of it, and, like, thought it as, like, a legitimate thing if it was 3%. But now it just feels like overkill. I completely missed my shot. By the way, our Nameless Blade, we didn't really talk about its enchantments. So obviously built-in weakening, we take 20% less damage. You see like the little purple clouds above the mob's heads, that's weakening. Then Dynamo, that little sword that pops above our head, you see that 1 out of 20 on the left, that's the max Dynamo, and each roll we do makes us deal more the next time we hit. So, well, I'm trying to use a Vanguard as an example, but they're gonna... Yeah, 603 compared to normally 127. So yeah, Dynamo can stack quite a lot. That's why I'm rolling a lot. And yeah, and then our last one is Exploding. Whenever we kill a mob, they will explode into 1,000 pieces, which is quite lovely. It does a lot of damage, 60% of the mob's health. So, I mean, technically it's a 60% damage increase. This usually has raid captains. Obviously, we will not be getting raid captains because we haven't played this level yet. Ooh, that was a good shot. We're doing really well on health. Like, even considering the fact we don't have any reliable healing, the increased defense from the weakening is quite nice. Oh, we're about to get lower temple, right? That's what this is? I think this is the lower temple secret level. I forget. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Our melee is great. I'm really... And also, I might have already said this in, like, last video. But technically the Nameless Blade was my first actual, like, weapon when playing the game. Because I beat the whole game in, like, 1 day. And I did, I think, Desert Temple before doing Fiery Forge. And I remember I beat the Nameless one and I grabbed a Nameless Blade. And that was really satisfying. Nameless one was really difficult for me back then. Who knows, it might be difficult for me now. Apocolypse is not bad. But yeah, I picked up a Nameless Blade. I used it throughout the entire game. It was like my trophy for beating, in my opinion, the hardest boss at the time. The Illager was not difficult. He was actually ridiculously fun. I did it with my friend, who really carried me at the time. I'm gonna be so honest. He really did carry me. So maybe that's why I didn't think the Arc Illager was that bad. Because I think he had already beaten the game once. And he had like level 40. I guess we already have level 40-ish gear, so whatever. But yeah, Nameless Blade, I really like this one. Yeah. I don't know, it's a good weapon. It also was not lower temple. Or maybe it was. Maybe... Okay, also, I checked the footage when I was editing. Yes, it was. Thank goodness I checked. Anyways, I was checking the footage of last episode. And there was a part where I didn't get the eye in Pumpkin Pastures. I was standing next to the button to open it the entire time. I realized it like when I was... Actually, I was combing through it on... after I'd uploaded it, just to check it. And then I saw it, like, immediately. And, oh, that did not feel good. Oh, man, that was really annoying. Because I spent a kind of long time searching for it. Like, I cut it out, obviously, of the actual video. But, like, it was not a short amount of time I wasted. And I was standing right next to it. It's in the area. Also, it makes sense where it was. It was in the area after you beat the 2 Endermen. It was in the area that was closed off, and you hit the button. I just got distracted by the shiny chests. So, big whoop. Not my greatest move. We're gonna explore this area over here just a little, because why not? I don't know. I wanna play more of the game. Oh, that felt so cool. I don't know how that looked, but that felt cool. We passed the chest. We didn't miss it. I want to clear out this area first, because there might be something over here. Maybe. Nothing. Okay, it's a gold chest, though. It's not just a wood chest. That was not as smart of a speedrun trick as I thought it would be. I thought it would teleport us all the way back to where the chest was. But, oh well. We got 6... There we go. I mean, it's quite a lot of damage. Thief armor. Thief armor can become spider armor. the unique version of thief armor is spider armor, and spider armor has the 6% lifesteal, but I think it's perfectly fine because it doesn't have a 35% damage reduction. So even though you're healing a lot, you're taking a lot more damage. So I feel like that one's a bit more fair. Like, in my opinion. I mean, you can use whatever armor you want. I'm just giving my opinion. It just feels like the wither armor is a bit too broken. And I just walked right off the edge. No. At the end of the day, like, I do use cooldown shot burst bowstring, which I also say is broken. But no. I'm not telling you not to use it. Oh, I'm kind of telling you not to use the wither armor. At least when you get to max Apocolypse, because you can do so much more creative stuff if you don't. I'm gonna explore the extra areas because, just because, and also, if we ever want to play through the end DLC, then we'll need to get all the eyes, and they're kind of in weird secret spots. Yeah, so that was they have glaives, right? But they use them like spears. Like, if the player uses a glaive, they, like, slash. And granted, that's way better than if it poked it. But, like, spears are in the game. Why did they not just give the Vanguard spears? I don't know. Just a thought. Nope, arena battle. Let me get a sip of tea to fight this one. Oh, that was a cold tea. Oh, that's a bad omen. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Oh, and I wasn't roll charged. It was a weak arrow. You know what? This is off to a fantastic start. Oh, I actually threw a TNT correctly for once. Maybe not that bad. Who knows? We'll see. I think we'll be up. I was about to say, I think we're fine until Wraiths show up, and Wraiths immediately showed up. I don't know. We should still be okay. We are quite high leveled. This isn't too bad. Great. Oh, are we already reached the tomb? We're close to the end of the level, and then after this, all we have is High Block Halls and then Obsidian Pinnacle. And it's only been like 40 minutes. How's this part going so much? I guess we haven't died, and dying usually is like the longest part of one of these. Oh, I didn't realize you can hop over the triggers. The triggers that like start the little blades from spinning. I really think that this game still has a lot in it. Like, the whole reason I'm playing it like this, it's because I usually make content kind of targeted for like Apocalypse Plus players, because I am an Apocalypse Plus player. But I mean, I think it'd be really fun to like try to promote Minecraft Dungeon to like people who like played it and then stopped, or people who haven't played it at all. So I thought it'd be a good idea to like play through this part of the game, because a lot of the videos I make don't really help here. Like, it doesn't matter if I tell you what the best artifact in the game is if I don't really have that many. So I wanted to try to make more content that's just kind of more entertaining than informative. And then give like little snippets of information. Just like, make everything kind of informational. Informational about a video game. I don't know if that really counts, but we are actually kind of okay. We are doing a-okay. Yeah. Oh, we perfectly leveled up. And I drank a potion for potion barrier. Hopefully we can use that to take out... Yep, there we go. That's one. That's two. And only one left. There we go. Also, I noticed there was an Enderman. Yeah, we'll fight him. But what I was saying was... I actually don't remember what I was saying. Something about playing the game, having a fun time. Oh yeah, I have more ideas related to like playthroughs. Yeah, we're gonna fight it, of course. Oh, that charged bow does a lot. Oh, that was so nice. Anyways, what was I saying? I always do this when I'm recording. I just completely forget what I was doing. I see a little branch path. We're definitely going to check that out. Yeah, because that right in there is the main room, the main tomb. Ooh, what do you got for me, pig? A glaive. Oh, yeah, I'll show you this. Like, they jab with theirs, but, like, we swing. Like, why? Yeah, like, there is a spear. I guess the spear is much harder to get, and it'd be weird if you gave them the item that we can't get. Oh, this is definitely some secret. Maybe this is the eye. We can fight an Enderman. This is definitely the Endercent. Anyways. What was I saying? New players. Fun. I always do this in recordings. I start talking about a subject, I divert my attention for 1 second, and I completely forget. But I think I was saying something about hoping new people take up Minecraft Dungeons. It's a fun game. I don't know how I'm going to, like, do that, or, like, anything specific that, like, that plan had in mind. Not really. But, you know. I hope to make entertaining videos, and hopefully that is enough. And that's the second Enderman down. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I like to think that I'm pretty good at Minecraft Dungeons. Like, mechanically. You can... every time I try to say something about how good I am at this game, it just completely falls apart. I don't know, because, like, I don't know, I was holding my own at a default 7 when I had, like, no level gear. And, like... I like to think that, like, I'm decent at builds. Like, mechanically speaking, they can be kind of interesting. My current builds in Apocolypse plus 25 are kind of lazy. I just kind of chuck on a... oh, you're kidding me. I kind of chuck on Death Cap and Ironhide on everything and just call it a build. Yeah, it's lazy, but oh well. I want a unique armor. Come on. This place can give me unique wither armor, unique spider armor. Like, those are both pretty cool. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we can just hop up. I got scammed. We didn't hit the trigger. Oh, what a scam. That was such a waste of health. Anyways, we're fine. Do I remember what I was saying? I'm gonna be so angry about this, because I think I was onto something. Oh, I was onto something. I forget. I actually have notes in front of me to, like, help, because I was thinking, this episode's probably gonna be a bit easier than last time, because, you know, I have everything I could possibly want. I feel like I missed the chest, which was, like, the actual important part. Anyways, I was gonna try to segue into the fact how, like, I just had a few ideas that if there was, like, one more update to Minecraft Dungeons, those are the things I'd like to see. Yeah, I don't know how I was getting there. I was gonna get there eventually, I think. Maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, because Minecraft Dungeons is currently not supported, which is a bummer, because this is, like, a fantastic game, and it would be better if they kept working on it. Because it's not a perfect game. Not at all. And there are definitely a few things that I can, like, immediately point out as, like, if I think the game would be better if it had something adjacent to, like an idea I've had. Like, for example, like, a lot of people complain about the tower being, like, the only way to get 263 gear. And you know what? I agree with that one. Tower grinding is really difficult and really annoying, and that's why I make the tower guide videos, because they can just be, like... They could just not be fun. Sometimes they're not fun. I've definitely had many terrible tower experiences. But I think the tower was a good implementation, and I like the idea of 263 gilded gear. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like there should be... The main issues is, like, the best thing to do in the tower is... Or the best thing to do in Minecraft Dungeons is to play the tower, because that gets you the best gear. But you don't get to actually use your gear in the tower, which I guess is the whole point. But then, like, what are you getting all the good gear for? You get all the good gear to play on levels that you don't get good gear on. So it feels very strange. I think it would be a lot better if there was another tower, like a boss rush, and that you could use your actual gear on, and you get something else. I was thinking like higher level artifacts, because you can only get like power level 256 artifacts from daily trials, compared to like 263. And I know like 263 is like not a huge increase for artifacts. Like that really won't do much. But like just for the sake of having like a power level 263 character, like just have it all even. Like it wouldn't even be that much of a change, but I know I would do that, especially if it was a boss rush, because then you could just play boss rushes, or even like an online leaderboard. Like online, I know like I have to support it. What was that level? 41? Not that much better. But like I think it'd just be so cool if there was like a boss rush tower. Like I know there's a mod for like that, but like in the actual game with like online leaderboards, where you could just like try to climb as high as you can, and each level they just get harder and harder. And then like you could just try to get as high as you possibly can, or maybe like speed run to a certain point. I don't know. I feel like there's so many opportunities for cool things, and just like now that Minecraft Dungeons is unsupported, it's like that's not really an option. Not unsupported, but like not getting any more updates. So I think that would be really cool, especially like I just want something to use all my good gear on. Like I just try to do level 6 daily trials, but like quite frankly, they were just a hassle to get. Like getting all 6 raid captains, like finding them all, it's like it's not that bad. And even when I have them all, it's not that difficult. My gear is too good. I've been playing the game for too long. Like I think I'm pretty well off when it comes to that. So I want something harder. Maybe or just like make daily trials. And okay, I was thinking daily trials, and then like you can't use specific things. Like you already like they already have the modifiers of like you have less health, mobs are replaced with this. Like that's cool. But like what if there instead was you have to beat the level and you don't get access to like there's like a list of items that you're not allowed to use. Like what if you just like I know like mercenary armor is like it's pretty good. Like you can't use any variant of the mercenary armor in this level, or you can't use any like variant of the grim armor, or you can't use any variant of the gauntlets. I think that'd just be cool. Thundering shockwave, we can do this. Like actually probably pretty easily. I expected that to do more. We're just gonna play back because actually we can rush in. Like we got this. That was not smart of me. Oh, we got it. Easy. Yeah, our bow is really strong. We've got a lot of the Eyes of Ender. Oh. And my hair keeps getting in my eyes. Like, my bangs are growing out. And, like, I really don't want to cut them. Because that's, like, work. And I'm kind of lazy. But, like, it's getting kind of annoying. Like, I can see my hair, like, whenever I'm looking at, like, the screen. And it's, like, kind of itchy. I don't know. Maybe that. I mean, that definitely has nothing to do with Minecraft Dungeons. I don't know. Just a thought. How do we get out of here? But yeah, that was really easy. Like we're getting pretty good at Minecraft Dungeons. And like, I think Minecraft Dungeons could be more difficult. I think a lot of the fun comes from its difficulty, and I think that. I don't know. There should just be like a continuous upward momentum available. I know there's a chest, right? There's a chest. There's a chest available, right? I swear there was a chest available. Oh, I guess there was no chest. I thought that was a stairway. Well, anyways. Don't tell me I'm gonna... Oh, are you kidding me? Hold up, my hair's actually getting in my face. Hold up, is this my cold tea from yesterday, or is this my tea from today that just got cold? I think this is from today and it's just cold. Okay. False alarm from earlier. Who knows, we'll build up some dynamo stacks, to fight the nameless one with. We won't build up, actually we don't need that many. We'll just go in like right now. We're gonna have full by now, and we don't need a full potion. Nameless one. Let's see how we do. I almost attacked that spider. That would have been a bad idea because I would have wasted 20 stacks of dynamo. Let's see how this goes. This could be interesting. Ooh, that was good. I use potion barrier. Ooh, he does a lot of damage. Oh, we got him. Easy. Yeah. How did we do that? That was pretty clean. We drank one potion, but it was intentional. So, I don't know. I think we're doing A-okay. I said that so much. And my hair is... Hold up, I need to get like a hat. I need to get a hat and like fix my hair. This is like getting atrocious. Oh, like, oh, it's in my eye. Oh, wait, hold up, I can't see. Wait. No, I can't. I need, jeez. Hold up, 1 second. I don't know why it's like today that I'm noticing it. Maybe it's because I'm saying out loud my thoughts for the video. But like, it usually doesn't bother me much. Like, my hair has been like this long for like quite a bit now. Don't know what's going on. Oh, that feels so much better though. I just put like a baseball cap on. It's like a random one. Oh, but we're done with the level. Like, easy peasy. Please give us a better artifact than the Totem of Casting. Please let it be better than the Totem of Casting. I will crash out if it's like another. If it's another one, I'll be incredibly upset. If it's something just as bad, then like I'll still be upset, but like maybe not as much. Actually, no. I have no idea. Let's see how we did. Totem of Shielding, that's good. That one's actually good. We're not going to use it because we don't really need to. By the way, this is a really good speedrun thing. Acrobat and cooldown, maybe? Yeah, that could be something. And then, ooh, Lightning Rod. No. I received comments saying, oh, don't be afraid of buying things in the shop, but like, we don't need to buy anything. Like, we're too set. We're too good. I'm just going to do that to start the level at a higher level. Ooh, we can get a death cap and a mace. And I can't tell what the last thing is. Is that a soul robe? Soul robe. That's actually pretty trash gear. Soul robe is going to be helpful if we had a soul artifact build. It's actually my go-to for any soul build. As you can tell, we don't really have a soul build, so like a lot of those buffs are not going to be helpful. I'm going to switch right back to the Totem of Regeneration because we need the health. And I say we need everything else. We need these other two. Yeah, High Block Halls. One of my favorite levels, actually. It's really difficult. And I like the Underground because it's so easy to get all of the raid captains. That's why I like this one. It's easy to play a daily trial for because you can very easily find all the raid captains. Like, really big levels get annoying because you have no idea where you're supposed to go to find all 6. And like, if you don't play on all 6, like, what are you doing? I guess like, if you're not max, then it's already difficult enough. But if you are max, then why are you playing raid? Like, if you can play on 6, why play on less? Ooh, that's our first Royal Guard. And he's dead. Good omen. Yeah, but I really like this one. It's also just, like, generally difficult. And, like, I kind of like the difficult ones. I think this one's actually harder than Obsidian Pinnacle. I've actually played this way more. Also, can Obsidian Pinnacle get a daily trial? I've never played I can't think of a daily trial I've played on Obsidian Pinnacle. There's actually nothing down there that's of that much importance. So, we'll keep moving on. No, I'll start talking again when things get interesting. Nope, arena battle time. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. It just been feeling like last time it felt like I was like, I don't know. This is already feeling kind of like Apocolypse, not fully. Like, it still feels like we're grinding out, but it does feel like I'm not actively searching for chests and dying constantly. I don't know. I feel like, hold up. How do you unlock Apocolypse? Do you just beat Obsidian Pinnacle in Adventure? Like, cause like we could do that. Like, I bet we could do that right now. Like, I have faith. Or do we have to play through like every level again? Who knows? Maybe this will be a continuation. Maybe this will be a climb all the way to Apocalypse 255. I doubt it because that's super grindy, and if I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna do it on my main account. And also, like, I don't think that makes great content. And I'm trying to make better stuff, like more than just tower videos every week. I'm trying to make some interesting ideas. I've got. Oh, I think, was this what the random thing I was talking about that I forgot? Maybe. I wanted to play through the game, but I have no melee or ranged. I wanted to play, but I only get to use like the gear I start out with. And I can't upgrade it. So like I'm playing like this level with like level 1 gear. Geez, these guys are being annoying as heck. Yeah, if we just use our bow, it becomes way easier. Actually, speaking of our bow, we could get Radiance, Weakening, Power. We'll wait till we get another level of Full Charge, and then we'll reconsider. But just like, yeah, being able to do that is quite nice. We are almost out of arrows, though, so good to notice. I will be a bit more conservative with our shooting. Oop, yep, that was right. It was a soul robe. See, I know my gear. Yeah. Ooh, supply chest. More arrows. Okay, I also realized in my artifact video, I make a statement about if you need the Tome of Duplication to get more arrows, then something's wrong with you. Because I was like, oh, who uses that many arrows? But I guess actually playing at down here in a default difficulty, you use your bow a lot more than you do at Apocalypse. And when you do use your bow at Apocalypse, it's usually in burst bowstring, which uses 1 arrow every time you roll. And it's you kill so many more mobs that also usually have looting or some other things, and mobs drop stuff. So you just have hundreds and hundreds of arrows by the end of it. But I guess if you don't have that makes sense why. Also, what merchant is here? Is this the enchant smith? Ooh, arrows. Yeah, anyways. Apologies. You can run out of arrows. Maybe the Tome of Duplication is good. And actually, when I was doing my recording, I got it to duplicate, because at high levels it practically always gives you 2 of whatever you want, or whatever the last thing you had was. And I was talking about oh, how that's pretty useless. Why would you ever want 2 of the same type of potion? Don't you want 2 different potions? That's the whole reason the Satchel of Elixir is good. Spoiler, Satchel of Elixirs is good if you haven't watched that video, or if I got stupid and didn't upload it yet. But yeah. Oh! That's convenient. Why would they place them right here? By the way, we see how we just opened that door? We're not actually going to go through that door, because if you can't find the key, and for some reason whenever I play this level, I can never find the key, and I wasn't going to do it anyways, because if you go to this well, you're now underground. And there's a bunch of stuff down here, including this is where the raid captains are always, so that's always incredibly nice. Oh, I didn't hit him with my bow. Oh, we could get a elite power bow here. I just didn't even think of that. That would be sick. Anyways, yeah, that's the Evoker dead. He didn't drop anything. Oh, a power bow, higher level. Does it have anything better? Burst bowstring. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that... Oh, I kind of like that. I think that's Hold up. Because burst bowstring, I mean, you can look at it. 40% of the charge shot's damage, but it can shoot 3 targets. Like, that's pretty valuable. And burst bowstring is like one of the best enchantments in the game. If I do make that enchantments video, it's definitely up there. It's another roll reliant thing, and we already have like a kind of roll build, so like I feel like this is the perfect storm. We're pulling the trigger. We're pulling the trigger. Thank you, Power Bow. You've been of great service. Hello, burst bowstring. Hopefully we get one more level, so that way we can get level 3. Level 1 and level 2 are fine, but like technically if you do the math... Oh, never mind. I mean, you can just... I mean, you can already see probably. And also, ooh, hold up, let's find... Okay, I know exactly where to show it off, but... like, we shoot a lot of arrows, which means we also shoot multiple fireworks arrows. So we're about to get a doozy. In 10 seconds, whenever I figure out where it is. But yeah, it's already, like, great. I want to make a power bow burst bowstring build, because I usually just use it exclusively for the purposes of, like, support. Because it is decreased damage, but like a power bow, like, it doesn't matter if you decrease the damage like a little bit. A power bow is just a lot. So I was hoping to like make a ricochet growing supercharged burst bowstring something. I don't know. I'd figure it out. I haven't given it much thought. Anyways, you see this fireworks arrow? You see those mobs? Abracadabra. I guess that didn't really look as impressive as I thought it would. It shot 2. Which is nice. Damage of the fireworks arrow is reduced a little bit, but you know, it's 2 fireworks arrows. Like I don't think I'd be complaining too much. Yeah, I mean currently we're like so set. Just roll. I mean, like we can roll past the mobs and kill them, and then whenever anything does actually get in the way, we can. That glitched. Whenever anything does get in the way, we have a bunch of dynamo stacks to unleash. There you can see the two distinct fireworks rockets. By the way, I wonder, does my voice sound different than usual? I've noticed, like, my nose is really stuffy. I don't know. Whenever I, like, don't think about, like, the way I talk, and I tend to sound, like, really nasally. Like, in general. And then... Now, I actually do feel nasally, so hopefully I'm not speaking super nasally. I'll try to be more conscious of it. Like, I guess if I'm being conscious of me talking so I can talk normally, does that mean I'm talking normally or not talking normally? I know, these are the random side tangents you get when the game gets too easy, so... Mojang, please, come back to Minecraft Dungeons. I need more difficulty. Add Apocolypse plus 50. Come on. Try me. I got this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they would even fix it, because the tower, like, I don't know how they would fix it without ruining the purpose of the tower. Maybe if the tower was the only way, like, you could get max level gear. Because, like, there has to be a way to get, like, maybe you just have to, I kind of liked before the tower, you had to pick, do you want super high level gear, or do you want a 4th enchantment? Maybe, like, if they added extra Apocolypse levels... Oh, we have to switch now, guys. It's a unique. I know it's worse, but it's a unique, and, like, let's go gameplay, right? We're doing this, right? We're doing this. Yeah, we're doing this. I even said I want a harp crossbow, and I got a harp crossbow. What could I possibly want more? Enchantments are, like, pretty mid, but, like, looting could work. Do we want max looting? Let's get another level of dynamo. By the way, quick tip, just hop off the side so you can spawn right back up here, or else you're gonna get shot at from every angle, and it's not too great. Yeah. Now, granted, is our bow significantly worse now because of what we did? Absolutely. Is it way funnier now? Absolutely. I was just talking about wanting it to be more difficult, and the Obsidian Chest answered by giving me technically worse gear. So, thanks for the power bow. I love the power bow. I have a really good saber wing built-in overcharge 3. Great guild. It was my original like main bow. Also looting. Oh, now we have like permanent like strength. This is incredible. Okay. Our harp crossbow is more supportive now, but like I'm fine with that. Also, it sounds nice. Like we have speed, like okay. So another thing I'd like to mention is when it comes oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Hold up, I'm gonna go blow my nose. I need this, like, right now. Hold up. Oh, that definitely did not help. Oh, so you know, like, when you, like... So you know when you blow your nose, like, way too hard? And then, like, your ears pop and your voice hurts? Oh, and my teeth is just getting worse by the second. Oh. Ow. What was I even saying? Wait, what was I saying before I had to blow my nose? Oh, looting. Satchel of Elements. So, like, I gave... the fireworks arrow is insane. I forgot. Okay, maybe this was... I've just been forgetting. Oh, we are at the... we're at the boss. Is this... This game is, like, simple. We got this in the bag. Like... We're not fighting him, we're fighting a bunch of waves, and like, actually this is one of my favorite bosses, because this is actually, I think, the hardest. Like, these guys are no joke. Give me the fireworks arrow, give me the fireworks arrow. There we go. Oh. And we got a strength potion just waiting for us. Anyways, we'll just heal for a little bit here. Anyways, what I was saying about the Satchel of Elixirs, I think, not elements. It's, because I gave it a really good score in my video, my artifacts video. And, like, granted, I would do it again because, like, you know, I use it constantly. However, I was kind of hesitant on putting it in, like, the S tier because it is S tier. Oh, my ears just popped again. Oh, wait, oh, I can hear again. Anyways, I was... still like contemplating it, even though I use it all the time, because you can just have a looting on your looting. You can have looting on one of your gears, and it accomplishes effectively the same thing. Like obviously a little different, but like this purpose of having potions all the time is like it does that. This one, there we go. I was gonna say that one enchant smith was about to ruin my entire day. Anyways, how many levels are there left? I do not actually know. We are also dangerously low on health. Ooh. We're gonna run. We're gonna live. Okay, we are almost back on potion. When we get potion, we run in. By the way, if you've noticed, like whenever I I kill a mob or like fall off the edge or like I just drink a potion, like I have the special effects that you get from like the seasonal adventures. You might notice that you most likely haven't ever seen mine before, and that's because I have the paid ones. I bought the actual like the premium seasonal adventure pass. No, not for just because I wanted to. I was gonna make a video about them, and I will. I just got caught up on the artifacts video. I thought it was, like, I bought them, like, a month ago. Like, you can check my tower videos. I've been having, I think when I got them, I talked about them in that particular video. But, like, I've had them for a while now. And I just have not gotten around to, like, fixing it. Or not fixing it, like, doing anything with it. I'm gonna exit now. We beat the level. I mean, that was fun. We beat a deathless too, with relatively little cheese. So that's always nice. Anyways, we're on to the last level of this, and this is going to be a way shorter episode. This is only An hour of recording? Oh, I didn't have to die 1,000 times on redstone mines this time. That's what's different about this one. I forgot that I suck at redstone mines. We're being like the redstone golem skin. Also, yeah, the redstone golem skin is like Adventure Hub. I have the premium stuff. I asked you guys to like tell me what stuff to wear. I think I just remembered. I think someone said, oh, hold up. Someone said, was it Cloudy Kime Cape or Downpour Cape that they liked? Wait, I got a super thanks? Who did this? I'm shouting them out right now. Oh, whoa, who did this? Oh, Harry Jackson Hemmings. £2. I don't know what a pound is. I'm American. Thanks for the super thanks. I didn't realize I had those on. I didn't... Quick side tangent here. The original one of these, the first one I did of like this, doing this challenge, it's over 100,000 views. That's insane. You guys like showed up, and that's incredible. That's why I'm making. That's why like I'm planning on making more playthrough videos because you guys clearly are enjoying them. I think that's just like. I don't know. I think that's insane. I just play Minecraft Dungeons because Minecraft Dungeons is fun, and looks like you guys like it too. So I'm definitely gonna be making more content like this. Hopefully, it's also fun to record. I just like playing the game. But thank you for the Harry. Oh, I already lost it. I'm so sorry. Harry Jackson Hemmings. Thanks for the super thanks. That's actually incredible. I didn't realize, like, I just record Minecraft Dungeons content. You guys don't have to give money. This is just fun. Hold up. I'm looking for the person who said stuff about what I should have armor. Or not armor, cape. Oh, downpour cape. And they said downpour cape. That's what it was. Yeah. I don't know. We'll put it on. I like the downpour cape too. Is this a special one or is this just like a normal one? I'll leave the glow squid on. Actually, no, we're putting on my favorite pet. You can fight me all you want. I'm going to continue the polls where I ask what the best pet is. What is this thing? Oh, that's disgusting. It's not that. It is... Also, I love the hedgehog. My actual favorite's the mole, because, okay, look at it. He makes dust particles. That's so funny. I actually won't put the mole on, because I'm going to confuse it with my original one. We'll put the hedgehog on. I think the hedgehog is great. He rolls. The only issue I have with the rolling is that if you move the screen and he rolls, it looks really janky. I think there's some, like, issue with it. Whatever it is. We're going to play the Obsidian Pinnacle now. I just realized we missed the eye in the high block halls, but, like, it's fine. We can get Claymore, Heavy Crossbow. Oh, that's not the Heavy Crossbow. What's that we don't have? It's vaguely crossbow shaped. I do not know what it is. And then we can get a Thunder Rod and a... I don't know what that first artifact is. It looks kind of strange. Anyways, we're playing Obsidian Pinnacle. This is the last one in the game. Now, Minecraft Dungeons is not that hard. Like, beating the game, this is not too difficult. The game's really easy, and like compared to like normal, like full proper, like dungeon crawlers, like I know Diablo is a big one. Like this is like if you're just looking for a dungeon crawler, like Minecraft Dungeons, probably not the best choice, but like. I cannot explain how much happiness, like, you can get from this game, because it's like, it's Minecraft. Like, I love Minecraft. Like, I play Minecraft normally. I might make a video on normal Minecraft. I'd have to figure out something interesting to do, so it's not just me playing Minecraft, but, like, I love to just play Minecraft. So being able to, like, see them in, like, this different art style, like, with these different mechanics and, like, these gears, it's so fun. Like, I think this game has a lot of charm, because of its like it being a spin-off of Minecraft. I think this is way better than Legends. Like I haven't played Legends, but the gameplay looks like kind of uninteresting. I just went all the way back around. Yeah, Legends looks kind of uninteresting. The art, I'm not a huge fan of that. I think this is like way cuter. But yeah, it has a lot of charm. Now, do I wish there were like more mechanics and it was more difficult? Yes, I think the artifacts, like I wish that the best artifacts weren't ones that just increased your defense and your attack speed and made everyone attack like I wish they were like I wish the artifacts like the ones I have right now were like, okay, well, Light Feather is incredible. These are all A tier, S tier. I think, yeah, A tier, S tier. But like the artifacts I usually use, maybe this is just an issue with me, but I use like Death Cap, Iron Hide, and like Satchel of Elixirs or Gong. And like those ones are cool, but like being able to have like an alternate method of like doing damage and just like having another thing to worry about is it's pretty fun. I wish there was there is a way. I just have to pick better artifacts, or I guess technically worse in my complaint. That was incredible. Maybe Fireworks Era does have something. I'll work on it. Maybe I'll make a short trying to transfer this into like my main account and like with actually that'd be a crazy idea. Like you play through the base game, you have this gear, and then you try to recreate it in like Apocolypse Plus, like with all the good resources. Oh, that'd be a cool idea. Actually, speaking of that, I was thinking about making shorts. I didn't know what the shorts would be. I was like, that idea is one. I was thinking I might make a thing where I just like talk about all the things I'd like to see in Minecraft Dungeons, you know, just as a fun thing. And also it's an excuse to talk about what Minecraft Dungeons does have. I don't know. I think it'd be cute. I'm on the fence about it though, because like I don't really care for like shorts. I don't watch shorts usually, and like I don't really care about like I know shorts get more views than like normal videos, but like views are cool, but like that's not really why I make the videos. They're kind of, I mean, they're funny. That's why I make them. I like playing this game. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Hold up. That was so cool. Sorry, completely, yeah, but like I like the game. It's a fun game. Being able just playing at low levels and like just kind of using non-optimal stuff. It's so fun. Like this is so much fun. I know there's nothing over here, but like, oh, there is something over here. Like I know I've been missing like a lot of chests, but like we've been getting a lot of chests, and like we're pretty stacked. We're quite stacked. There he is. Okay, look at the way he rolls. That's not the way, like, if I'm moving, it looks kind of strange. Look at that. He's, like, rolling backwards, but then, like, he rolls forward. I don't know. I was hoping the hedgehog would be better. I was hoping it'd be better. It does look kind of jank, and I think the sound effects it's making, which is, like, the little, like, scritching noise, I hate that sound. It might not be from him. If it is, then, like, I'm never equipping this thing again. Because I hate that sound. But anyways. Yeah. What enchantments do we have on our bow right now? Oh, looting? We did not put fire aspects. I would not put unenchanting. Or unchanting. I don't know why it's so unintuitive to say unchanting instead of unenchanting. Anyways. I wouldn't put unenchanting on it because there just aren't enough enchanted mobs. Normally that's what I would do. Maybe not for a bow. Actually, probably for a bow. I'm undecided. I wouldn't do fire aspect. Fire aspect is not that great. The flaming quiver, like I actually was like, I forgot about how bad it was, because like you use it in like low levels. So and like we were using it like in this when we were playing this. So when I was recording footage and like writing the script, I was like, oh yeah, it's not a bad artifact. And then I went to like actually record footage for it in like Apocolypse, because like that's the account I have all the stuff in, so I'm gonna do it at Apocolypse difficulty. That's why there's so much going on screen. Sorry that happened for that video, but you know, I think it's still kind of cool looking. But like I was noticing, it's kind of atrocious. Like like the flaming quiver did more damage when I didn't have the flaming quiver equipped. So I don't know what that's about. Oh, this is a cool thumbnail. Is this gonna be my thumbnail? Maybe. I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be. I kind of just decide these as I go. Anyways, yeah, Flaming Quiver is not great. Fire Aspect, not great. I haven't thought about making a fire build. I also wanted to make, I wanted to make a build series. I know I've been saying that for forever, and I've asked you guys to give me your build ideas so I could make a series on reviewing your build ideas, and I'm sorry I haven't gotten around to that. I will get around to that after the artifact video, and after this video. But if you're seeing this video and hearing me say that it's after this video, then obviously, like... And also, this will be after the artifact video. So if you're watching this, congratulations! Next up is a build video. Finally. I was expecting that to do more. I don't know why. And we're not going to abuse the hitbox or the targeting. We're gonna fight this for real. Yeah, we got that. We don't need to abuse the glitch. We got this perfectly normally. Another one. Oh, he doesn't get an arena. Ooh. Hopefully we can kill him before he gets back up, because I don't really have much health left. There we go. Grim Armor. Snowball multi-roll. That could actually be insane. But... no thanks. We don't also have the enchantment points to really do that. Now, I know there's no merchant here, there's no eye here. I just want to explore, and is that another iron golem? Or redstone golem, sorry. Like, I'm on it. Oh, I'm abusing. Whoops. Yeah, I think it's, at least for, like, this... Like, at Apocalypse Plus, it honestly doesn't make a difference if I abuse glitches or not. Here I'm not going to, because it's like the game, like I've been whining about the game not being hard enough. Woo! We're gonna drink a potion and fight it with potion barrier. 2, 1, and actually, so that reminds me, my favorite build that I have in Apocalypse. It's one that relies on the Death Cap and the Ironhide Amulet, but does not have cooldown enchantment on the armor. The reason that's important is because cooldown means that those two can just constantly be active. And like you want those two to be constantly active if you have them. Instead, I have Burst Bowstring on my... Burst Bowstring and cooldown shot on my bow, and multi-roll on my armor. I didn't choose that, it was just built and gilded, and I ran with it. Or I rolled with it, one might say. Unintended. And it's really fun because sometimes like the roll charge, because of the way Burst Bowstring work, it'll like refresh before before it's like perfectly timed compared to like normal cooldown. So I like whenever I use the artifacts, I sync them together and I count to like 20 and like I just keep time with that. And then when it gets to the bottom of the numbers, I use the artifact again, and I just like spam rolls until I notice that it's ready, but I don't like instantly activate the artifacts because like then I have to do more rolls. I don't know, it's a fun balance. I'll explain it in that might be my first build video, or I'll do my full metal armor one. Those are the two ones I'd probably do first. We got a unique bow. Another unique bow. Oh, it's not any better. If it had anything actually interesting. I also forgot that we already have a unique bow. I overreacted. Whoops. Anyways, can we get a unique armor? That's the only thing we have left. If we got a unique evocation robe, I would cry, because these do not... Especially if it's a trash one. Like, I love mercenary armor. Hold on, we could get unique grim armor. Obviously, we've seen evocation robe, so verdant armor or ember robe. Hopefully not I guess actually ember robe would be better in this situation. Usually verdant robe is just cooler looking. and Bag of Souls is nice, but we're not speedrunning and we don't need a Shadow Shifter, so it doesn't really matter. What other armors have we seen? Oh, I don't want a Soul Dancer robe. Please, no. Oh, I love Soul Dancer robe, but, like, not right now. Oh, that's another... That's, like, there's so many builds I have that I want to make a video over. I might talk about them right now. Who knows? Am I still recording? Hopefully my computer has not crashed. I already said at the beginning, but, like, I'm running out of storage. I've been making too many videos. Oh, what a shame. Anyways... Yeah, I had a bullet point of things to talk about because I had a feeling that this recording would go by much smoother because we're kind of loaded out, we're kitted out. So I had like a bullet point of things to do, and like the only other things I have left is to talk about like enchantments or like favorite bosses and DLCs. I will make a full video on each of those in a long time. I'm not gonna promise that I'm working on them anytime soon. Maybe the bosses one. Definitely not the enchantment one. That one will take forever, or it will be split into like multiple parts. Because that is going to be difficult. By the way, can you get into like the room with like the obsidian chest? Or do you have to wait to Apocolypse? Because I know it's the room with the mushrooms. Let's check. Is this a secret door? It is not a secret door. Now you can see that there is a room behind here. But it is not giving us an option to interact with the books. Because that is the room with the rune. If you don't know what the runes are, it's how you unlock the secret mushroom level. If you don't know what the secret mushroom level is, I don't know how to explain it. It's a neon mushroom island with mushrooms that try to kill you, and they're really strong. If that makes no sense, congratulations, you are correct. Anyways, we're doing fine. I mean, we got 2 unique bows. That's pretty nice. I'm used to getting, like, uniques constantly in Apocalypse Plus, because there's a thing where it rerolls for uniques. You get more uniques in Apocalypse Plus in general. Ooh. Oh, that could have been close. Oh, another! Oh, I'm not ready for this. We're ready for this. You have 200 arrows. We're fine. Whoa, lava. Please. Oh, that was great. Perfect timing on that fireworks arrow. Anyways, we're just playing through all of Obsidian Pinnacle. I forget how much fun it is. It's a really fun one, because it's just constant redstone golems. The issue is like, it's really hard. It's actually kind of difficult to not trigger, like, the glitch. It's just like, it's so easy. All you gotta do is stand right next to them. And like, if you especially have like a short range weapon, like, I'm not trying. I'm really not trying here. Like, I'll give him this space, and then I'll immediately kill him. It's like, it's kind of nice that the bug's there, because then I get to like get easy kills and easy wins. But also, do I really want that? It was a heavy crossbow. Didn't it already have a heavy crossbow? It showed up. Huh. Maybe it was a normal crossbow. Wait, really? I didn't have a heavy crossbow, or maybe a heavy crossbow is the one I already did have. What's the other crossbow that was? Oh, it was soul crossbow. No, I had a soul crossbow. I guess we'll see. Oh, we got a claymore. Low level and not unique and trash enchantments. Yeah, I just realized that like I've been talking this whole time, and like that's gonna make editor life terrible. I just realized I can edit this faster than I can edit the artifacts video. Like way faster. But like, do I want to? Like, I want to get the artifacts video off my to-do list. Like, it's been a hassle. It's actually like, it's a really hard video to make. Hopefully it looks like it looks pretty cool, because I tried. I imported the sound effects for every single artifact. Like, I went through Minecraft Wiki and picked which one I thought was the best, and then I put it into like the editing software. I gave it like I looked through all of them and gave them like cool animations. I don't know, I tried to make it look nice. And then like I recorded footage for all of them, which took forever. There's so many clips I have to go through, and I put it on a spreadsheet for like the locations. Oh, by the way, speaking of, I don't know why I was talking about the artifacts video. We're here. This is the Arc Illager. We're almost done with the game. Yeah, I mean, this game is not particularly difficult. I know, kind of clickbaity thumbnail and title. It's not like you don't have to be, quote, a pro player. Not even pro. You don't even have to have experience to beat this game, obviously. Pretty simple, and we will prove it. And we didn't even charge up Dynamo beforehand. Like, we could have planned this better. And, oh my gosh, where'd half of his health go? Oh my gosh, this is his first phase. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know he had 2 phases, he has 2 phases. But, like, this is by far his easier phase. Hopefully, that's obvious. Because he's already dead. And if that was his harder phase, that's really depressing. Anyways. Oh, we wasted... Actually, this part, it's very easy to die on. Ooh. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Like, this is default 7. This is the hardest we could have possibly done it. Like, and I mean, like, he's still alive. Like, congratulations, the final boss is not dead in 10 seconds. But, like, the first stage really was. Ooh, are we stuck here? No, we're fine. I don't know, like, usually this guy's kind of difficult, not too, or usually this guy's difficult, actually. In any player's normal game, this is not a particularly easy boss, given the fact that it's the final one. But like, we're holding our own pretty well. I mean, it's mostly movement. Like, we're doing great on our movement. I say as we almost die. Oh, I jinxed it. I tried not to drink the potion. If we drank potion barrier, that would have been. I mean, like, we resist damage and we can just rush in and do that. And look how perfect timing it is. We got unique armor. Oh, I should probably not interrupt the sequence. Oh no, he's dying. Oh no. Yeah, we did die once, but like if I chose to drink a potion, we would have been fine. Let's look at this gear. Luck of the Sea, incredible. Prospector or Death Barter, like both of those are great. In default, I don't know how many emeralds we get. Looking at our number, 50 is kind of a lot, and we haven't really been dying, and I kind of want more. So honestly, we go with that, like just for the thumbnail. Maybe not thumbnail. We already beat the game. I don't know why I care. Let's get that. Anyways, yeah, we could have beat him if we drank the potion. Just for the extra spice. We did not. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's the end of the game. By the way, I love the effects here. I know it's probably not that difficult to make. But like, it's still cool. Anyways. This is the final cutscene of the game. Now, I will say, Minecraft Dungeons is not about the story mode. It really is about, like, the grinding to Apocolypse. Like, the base story itself is not particularly difficult. Like, this was pretty easy. Like, we died more on, like, redstone mines in, like, the first video than, like, Obsidian Pinnacle. And, like, we could have gotten through Obsidian Pinnacle completely deathless. If we just chose to, like, try harder. So, whatever. It's cute. I like the story. It's not particularly complicated or cohesive, but, like, doesn't need to be. It's Minecraft Dungeons.
Until it wasn't.
Anyways, this is a cutscene. Have they changed the cutscene since I last watched it? I mean, like, I usually always skip. My favorite cutscene is the one they did for the Void DLC, and it's like where the Enderman say to the beginning. Oh, that was cool. Sick cutscene. I wonder where that one will be. Anyways. One player down. Oh no, what a shame. What do we get? Lightning Rod. Adventure. Okay, I'm curious. Can we beat Adventure, like, right now? Oh, Luck of the Sea activated. That has leeching and freezing. We're gonna stick with the stuff we got, just for the fact of sentimental value. We're on Adventure. How do we unlock... Defeat the Arc Illager on Adventure difficulty to do it. Alright, we're gonna try to beat Adventure Obsidian Pinnacle right now. Like, right now. Trust, watch this. And we have... Whoa! All we need is one item. If we get one item, we can do you know what we can do actually? Okay, we'll play through this, but if we die completely, we're gonna play through Archaven. We have Luck of the Sea armor. We're gonna get probably a new unique. We could get Renegade armor, and then we'll be set. Like, I mean, like we are currently like not doing too hot, but like. Okay, maybe I overestimated the easiness. This is Adventure 7. This makes sense. I was kind of expecting to like get through it, but you know. Like Archaven, we got Archaven. We're gonna play through Archaven. Dang, that was quick. We're gonna do Archaven because that's really easy to speedrun. And also a lot of chests. And also we got it. Or did we get Soggy Cave? We could use Soggy Cave. Anyways, we'll do a Soggy Cave on Adventure real quick. We'll do Adventure 4. No, Adventure 5. What are we, chickens? Man, having a harp crossbow and... Oop, evocation rope, 49. Already higher level. Hopefully we can get something like a decent armor, not an evocation rope. We'll keep this around for luck of the sea. Man, I mean, if we get to Apocolypse today, that'd be sick. Yeah, and also we haven't played Soggy Cave yet in this series. Hopefully not. Maybe a series. I mean, there's no point in like grinding. I guess we could grind to Apocalypse Plus. I guess. Yeah, I mean, it really is. If you just like push yourself really hard at the beginning, and you get good gear, then it's way easier to climb. You always push for something that's above your power level. Never play at your power level. Always play above. You can always get higher gear. Only time you don't play above is when you're out of levels to play above on. Because like you have 3 lives, you might as well use them. That's a level 47 dagger. Shockwave. That's something. Anyways, we're done with Soggy Cave. They have these little puzzles. You play them, you beat them, and you collect your obsidian chest. If you don't know obsidian chest, it's like a gold chest, but better. Right over here. Oh! You guys have no idea how lucky we just got. Oh my god. This is like... So Fighter's Bindings are like sometimes regarded as like the strongest artifact in the game. Sorry, strongest melee in the game. They're not really the strongest, but they are up there. Because this is their speed. That's pretty quick. Let's put... Oh, if we get Radiance and Leeching, we're healing for days. We don't need 2 lootings, but we might switch out our bow. We got... That's insane luck. I didn't even... Wait, did... check the footage. Did Luck of the Sea activate? Or was that just, like, brute force? Yeah, you can't get gauntlets in default, I think. It's exclusively Apocalypse when you can start getting them. Level 55 Lightning Rod. We're using that because, that's high level. Now we're going to switch back to this because... Actually, well, we're going to start Archaven like this in case it plays into... Like, we're already recommended 3. Let's play on 7. I bet we can do it. Oh, I mean, we have to... Of these 3, Radiance is by far the best. And then of these 3, Echo is not great on such a fast weapon. We already have looting, so might as well get extra healing. I mean, we have so much health now. Like, I was complaining about not having reliable healing before. This is like the most amount of healing you can possibly have. So, anyways, even though we have good healing, these guys still do a lot of damage. So, honestly, I'm just going to cut to when something interesting happens. I died again because enchanted mobs. Double damage, no wonder. Man, that guy one-shot me. Okay, we really do need better armor. We need something with the protection. Oh, we are on Apocolypse 7 now, I forgot. Let's crank it back down to 5. Try to beat Arcaven. Or, let's check the shop. If there's the shop and we have something with 50% faster roll, then we can do Saki Cave again. There aren't that many armors, though. We don't really want another evocation. We kind of want Arcaven. I don't know. We're gonna try doing some... not speed running, of course. But some playthroughing. And seeing what we get. So... I'm gonna play through Soggy... let's do Arcaven a few times on... Adventure. We can pick up a Soul Healer. All of the artifacts are trash. We could get Soul Scythe. I mean, the armor... we only have one option for armor. It's good. 2 options for melees. One is good, but not better than what we have. 2 options for bows. And they're very dependent on each enchant. So, we're really just looking for this armor. We'll see what we get. And a longbow. Level 41. How is that worse? Are you kidding me? Soul Scythe. Lower level. Decent enchantments. I saw Echo and Shockwave. Those would be pretty good. But our Fighter's Bindings are like... I mean, we have Fighter's Bindings right now. Like, we could do... if we were doing more damage, it would be nice. But, like... we can fix that later with armor. Something. Right now, the healing is nice because we just have so little health. Anyways, that was 1. I'm just going to put in some earbuds. And, like, we're going to grind it out. I'm going to show you guys. Getting to Apocalypse is not hard. Because, I mean, like, you just have to beat, like, honestly, I bet we could beat Obsidian Pinnacle right now on lower, lower adventure, but I'm going to beat it on Adventure 7. Do we have to beat it on Adventure 7? I forget. Level 56, that's a pretty high level. On adventure difficulty, yeah, it doesn't even need to be 7. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. This is not gonna be that bad. Oh, by the way, higher level rocket in the shop. Kaching. I'm getting rid of the buy 2 things because we beat the challenge. So, if there's something good, I'll take it. And, like, for example, that's good. Sickles. Luck of the Sea Guardian Bow, that's crazy. Switching armors. I am salvaging the unique, but, like, we need the health. And also this one has Luck of the Sea anyways, so. Alright, so currently, I'll give you an update on where we are in the grinding. We have quite a lot of gear, actually. Here's all our melees. Here are all our bows. Here are all our armors. I opened up a few things in the Mystery Merchant and bought a few things from the Luxury Merchant. Like I bought a higher level arrow. I think that was in the... it was not a time-lapse, but like fake time-lapse. Anyways, we are going to play through Lower Temple, because we haven't done that one yet, and I kind of want to see it. I mean, I already have seen it, but I want to have it on video. We're actually not going to use these Fighters' Bindings. Their damage is kind of low, and we picked up the Soul Scythe with Void Strike and Radiance. Now, Radiance isn't great on such a slow weapon, but like it's not bad. Required missions complete. Adventure difficulty. Oh yeah, we can do that. Fine. Yeah, we don't really. And besides, if we get them back, and we're gonna do great. The enchantments are just not damage focused, and I'm kind of getting bored. So. Yeah, I mean this is like a tower item. As you can see, we just quickly swapped out our bow. I'm not going to enchant it because I want it on that one. We're going to leave this evocation robe on because we don't have really enough. We can't really salvage it because it has our Luck of the Sea and it's high enough level. Hopefully it'll be okay. Let's use, I mean, you can see our artifacts at the bottom. We'll stick with these ones. Lower temple, we're recommended for 5, and we'll play 5. You know what? We'll play 5. We don't need 7 just yet. We're just trying to get some gear. Hopefully, if we could get a wither armor, then like we're a-okay. Head straight into Obsidian Pinnacle. I'm trying to explore as much as we can because like that's half the fun of Minecraft Dungeons. Whoa! We died. Okay, that's fine. It really is our healing. We can equip a... What's our least helpful artifact right now? This is a low level totem. How much is that going to heal? Barely anything. Yeah. I've just been grinding. It's not been too difficult. Trick bow. Roll charge. Okay, not bad. Not spectacular either. Yeah, once we get our... I put the harp crossbow in the blacksmith just because... Not to get the enchantment points off of it, but actually to just get a higher level. This is better for our purposes. That way we get 2 fireworks. But, yeah, currently we are just trying to... If we get that bow to a higher level, then we have a pretty high level firework arrow, so we will probably be good to play Obsidian Pinnacle. I do want to play at 7. So there might be a lot... There definitely will be a lot of deaths, I expect it. However, we did upgrade our mercenary armor. Now it's already fallen behind, but it has life boost and snowball. Hopefully that can be turned into something. Actually, there is a bow with anema conduit. We could use that for just a little bit. Because that is a lot more reliable healing than anything we have right now. I don't know why we always go back. I always go back to soul builds, but I use a lot of soul builds. Yep, the key fell off. Get back here. I love the key design. It's just such a fun... It's so cute. Yeah. I mean, hey. We are currently... I was grinding for about 30 minutes. In that time you were gone, that was 30 minutes. And we are already... Like, we went from level 40 to around level 60. Like, not bad. Did we miss a chest? Battle staff. Leeching and... Okay, leeching. Not better. I want to get that chest just in case it's anything. If it was like a unique battle staff, both unique battle staffs are pretty okay. Explosion and committed. Those are the 2. So, I mean, those are both incredible enchantments. So, if we can get a unique battle staff, that'd be insane. Reinforced mail. Reinforced mail is insane armor, and this one has life boost. We're going to be using that. That might be our... That's so far looking like our Obsidian Pinnacle armor. Especially since it's super defensive, and we just need the health. Like, we've already died once on this. So... It'd be nice to... not be constantly dying. But, like, honestly... I feel like we're doing okay. I want to finish the recording today, and I can only record for, like, what? An hour more? So, it'll be interesting if I get to finish. Another chest. Dual crossbows. Higher level. Prospector. Not super special. Another chest. Trick bow. Higher level. Nothing super special. Another chest. Another battle staff. It's actually not higher level. And enchantments are bad. Oh, final chest in this area. Dual crossbows, higher level. Okay, enchants. Void shots? Maybe? No, there's not really much reason for that. Not right now. Anyways, that was at least good. We got a bunch of items to salvage. And also quite a lot of emeralds. Oh, we spent quite a lot. That fireworks arrow was not cheap. But I mean, like, look at it. It's doing great work for us. So. Actually, yeah, let's fight that Enderman. We got this. The issue I'm kind of worried about is Void Strike is not going to apply to it because it is an end mob. So that means we might be in a pickle. Also, these necromancers, if they don't get out of the way, are going to cause an issue for us. Oh, we got it. I didn't drop anything. Chest, just potions and emeralds. Not gonna complain too much. Chest, I mean, like, we've been getting non-stop. Oh, spellbound crossbows, unique. And like you could tell, it was the unique was from them being Monk of the Sea. Unfortunately, pretty mid, all things considered. And that was the end of the temple. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Can we do it? It'll be impressive if we get it. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. If we get it, then I'll be very impressed with us. If not, then like that's the expected. Anyways, I just equipped high level gear. I don't know if that affects anything. Buzzy Nest, that actually could be something. That's a pretty good artifact, generally speaking. Actually, hold up. Let me equip that for higher level. Any higher armor. I don't think this does anything in the blacksmith. Oh, we got a level 66. That's insane. Now, okay. Now, what's our setup? 63. This just doesn't have defense. I don't think this is going to work. I think we need this one. And we can get life boost on it. And then what else can we get? Because all things considered. Actually, let's look at the stuff in the markets. Death barter, damage reduction, not bad. I don't think that's any better than what we have though. That's kind of nice. Souls, ranged, snowball, chilling, life boost. Here's the plan. Okay, we're gonna use the scythe. We're gonna have life boost armor. We're gonna have looting bow, which means that we can sack this, or yeah, we should probably sack this. Looting is nice, and thank you for your service, Luck of the Sea. It was nice, but now honestly, it's just having a higher level is better. Maybe the Totem of Shielding for defense, or we're probably looking for offense, or for healing, or for stunning. We'll actually have the bees just in case. I don't know what they will do. And for the sake of life boost, we'll go with that. And then if we get one more level, we should be able to max out the other one. Now, Obsidian Pinnacle, Venture 7, 1.8 times difficulty. Let's see if we can get past the first part. I'm not going to explore much. I'm just going to head straight for the Illager. And, I mean, already looking better. Already looking much better. Oh, it's still low health. I'm worried about the Arch Illager himself. Like, I was kind of joking about how bad it was, like, the first time. But, like, that second phase legitimately does a lot of damage. Like, I could have drank the potion, but, like, I mean, I kind of wasn't really... I didn't want to, and also, like, it didn't give me much time to, like, rethink my choices. Ooh. This could be a problem. I drank a potion, and we might die. We might die. Okay, that's our first death. Life boost is going to give us 33% more health. The issue I'm worried about is that we still really don't have a great way to recover that health, so we just might be down. Just like... So, I don't know how much it will help. It will help, though. So, I am not worried about dying. I expect it, and honestly, I didn't fully expect to get this far. So, I mean, if you think Minecraft Dungeons is too easy, or like, not enough, then like I highly recommend you try like this and like restarting, and then like just playing on like absurdly high difficulties relative to you. It's pretty fun. Alright, arena battle. This is going to be a test. We'll stay down here, that way we can be near the bees. Bees do a lot. It's just their hive is just hard to work with. Are none more going to spawn down here? Wow. Okay, what a waste. Yeah, I mean, the harp crossbow just like took out half the battlefield. It's a pretty strong combo with the fireworks arrow. And is that the gate? That's the gate. Great. This is going to be the first redstone goal. Oh, it's not the first redstone goal. Anyways, By the way, all bets are off. I'm cheesing the redstone golem, and we have no good way to heal. If this had leeching instead of radiance, this would be so much of a better melee. We are at our first redstone golem. I'm cheesing him. Like, sorry, bets are off. Like, look how little we're doing, and I bet he would one-shot us. Yeah, this is taking a while. I hope you're enjoying the video, by the way. I'm just kind of doing this part like on a whim. I wasn't really planning on doing it. I kind of want to fight. I'll fight one more. I'll fight one more redstone golem, just because maybe they'll drop something, and like we're kind of here for the drops, or at least XP. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the video. This part hopefully is just like a quick side tangent. I don't want this to take too long. It's been taking me quite a while, but that's just like 30 minutes of grinding. I'm obviously not going to include that. I don't know how long this section in the video is going to be. Hope to be pretty brief. But like, I'm just trying to show, like, it's really not too bad to, once you have defaults, then you can get to Apocolypse pretty quick. Adventure is like kind of an afterthought. And then once you're in Apocolypse, then you can continuously just like stretching above. Level 67 Claymore with Void Strike and Crit and Swirling. It doesn't do well with Swirling because it's not a... its combo is long. But Void Strike, I'm tempted. Because like in all honesty, like... what is... I don't think Radiance is doing much for us. This is also Void Strike and... oh, I can change between Void Strike and Swirling, or Void Strike and Shockwave or Smiting. Smiting's not going to be that helpful. If that was Bane of Villagers, that'd be great. What do we get? Grim Armor, level 65. Deflect. Not better, especially since we've died twice, so we have extra health. I'm thinking about that melee change. I mean, the damage is higher. We'll do it. We'll do it. And we'll obviously Void Strike. And then Crit or Swirling. We'll do Swirling. Is there any other enchant we could really get? Not really. And I don't want Crit because that's just... we're too slow to make it reliably. And also, I like Swirling. Like, okay, sue me. Anyways, that was a decently interesting expedition this way. I like just fighting the redstone golems, even though we're kind of cheesing it. If there were like redstone monstrosities, back to the boss rush idea. Please have a boss rush Minecraft Dungeons, please. I'm gonna make a whole video titled one more, like my last update for Minecraft Dungeons, or something like that. I want one more update. And by the way, oh, maybe we can get our first mushroom rune. Redstone golem? Oh no, if only I could just cheese it. Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage. Hopefully a cheese? Hopefully a cheese? Oh no, we got pushed out. Anyways, our bees are going to take care of it. Our bees are not going to take care of it. Our bees are going to take care of it. Ooh. Okay, last chance. If we can kill this golem, there is a rat next to him. Not rat, but pig. The pig. The money pig. That gave us TNT. We got a level out of that. Pig. We got a claymore, lower level. Not better enchants. I saw guarding strike, which would be nice, but not exclusively better. We do have maximum health now for life boost, so if there's any chance, this is it. Let's just drink this. I don't want to deal with these guys. Let's just get the secret room. Why can I not get the secret room? Is it not here? What? Wait. How do you do it? Is it... hello? Do I have to get something else? I forgot how to do this, honestly. Well, I guess we are stuck with what we got. No. There has to be a way. Do I have to flip a different book first? I don't remember. I don't remember. I know it's there. I know it's there. Oh, I have to do something else first. Maybe I can't do it immediately. Maybe I have to get all the other runes first. Which is unfortunate. Whatever it is. I don't remember, so... We are getting close to the Archaeologer. Do I think we'll beat it? No. But am I gonna try? Absolutely. And if we do get it, then like this is Adventure 7. We just like 10 seconds ago beat like base defaults. So it'd be incredibly impressive. Crossbow, lower level, not great. And besides, harp crossbow is just so much better. That used up a lot of our health. Only having potions to heal is unfortunate. And that was not really anything. Nope, another redstone golem. We got a strength potion though, so maybe this will go faster this time. Oh, this is going... I think this is going faster. By the way, there's a little Easter egg. There's an obsidian golem, whatever that means. Obsidian monstrosity up there. Ooh, our first 3 enchant spots. Unfortunately, none of them are good. Yeah, obsidian monstrosity. I think he's in the arcade version. I've not given that version much thought. I just realized we did not... Throwing that TNT was actually throwing the game. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I wish that was a boss. I think that'd be cool. But, you know, we are doing A-okay with what we got. Oh, we got another level. What can we use that on? Protection double damage? I'm worried. Okay, I went quiet. I got very focused. Ooh, enchanted mobs. Gray chest? Not even an item. And that area over there is not anything. Okay. I don't know, I'm kind of excited. We might be able to get it. If there's a chest over here, something. Grim armor 59, low level, nothing good. Okay. If we got wither armor last second, that would be the savior of the run. Maybe not. If it had life boost, definitely. If it didn't, currently life boost is our best bet. Oh, we are at the steps. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, this is really tense because playing through this level again is gonna make me unhappy. I really don't want to have to. Okay. Let's think. Totem of shielding. We need a totem of shielding. Totem of shielding is absolutely required. I think the bees could draw fire. Bees can do damage, yeah. Bees, I think, are going to be better than the updraft tome in this situation. I'm going to sit here and wait for the potion to recharge. The reason I want the totem of shielding is because that allows me to be perfectly safe to the laser attacks, which is like all of them. How long does this last? 6 seconds? I have another one, right? How long does it last? 5 seconds. Is it worth it to equip 2? How much do these guys do? 286. That's like, it could be a lot. We're gonna try with just one. Hopefully we're okay. Because both the bees are gonna be good for constant damage. The fireworks arrows are going to be good for burst, and the faster we get them killed is the faster we are done. I mean, guys, I want to talk, like, just think about where we are right now. We are at the highest difficulty for adventure. In the same recording, we were beating this in default. It is very easy to go from default to adventure. Just keep like pushing the numbers. Okay, hold up. Is there anything we can do? Not really. Let's just go for it. This is stressful. This is really stressful. Because I want to get this video out. And I can't. I need to get this all recorded. And if I don't beat it now, then I don't know if I'll be able to beat it soon. Here we go. Worst comes to worst, we dive off the edge, and we... That definitely would have gotten us. Why is it glitched? Glitched. Oh, my heart can't take this. No! Oh! Oh, I had that. We could have gotten that. Sorry for shouting, guys. Okay, we got really far. It was just like we took a little bit too much damage. Yeah, it really was just that. Okay, there's a way to do this. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to salvage all the stuff we don't need. Check to see if we can get anything good from here, and then yeah, give me 10 seconds. It's gonna be a lot more than 10, but it's gonna be 0 for you. Okay, so all we did was get a totem. Nothing else was good enough, honestly. We got these sickles which have leeching, but like damage-wise, a claymore's better. So we're just gonna hop back into it. I'm not backing down. We're doing Adventure 7. I'm gonna get a jacket. I'm freezing. I'm shivering. This is crazy. And by the way, if we just like, we could definitely beat this all on like, we could definitely beat this on like a lower level of adventure. So we could already have Apocolypse completed. But we're doing this. So, honestly, I am going to lock in, and I'll see you at the Illager fight. All right, that's one death, and we are out of arrows. I didn't know how that happened. All right, second death, but we made it really far. Oh, wait, we're here. Okay. Yeah, so we have 1 life left. And like you can see, we gained a few levels and a few pieces of gear, none of which are too impactful. Oh, crud! Oh, no. That's bad, that's bad. None of our things are ready. We're fine? We're fine. Okay, we drank a potion. Not good. Not good. Okay, it's the lasers. If you just are too close, it does damage anyways. Bombs. Close, close, close. Oh! It just spawned right on me. Okay. Change of plans, because we did like not enough damage. We're going back to this. I think this will be better. Okay, hold up. so stressful. It's stressful because it feels like I don't have much control over this. I mean, that was my only option. We're just gonna regen over here. And then we rush back in. What? You kidding me? No. This is what we're gonna do. It's very clear. We can beat the first bit. It's like we can get through the level. It's the boss that's an issue. And I got to go. So I don't really have much more time here. So what I'm gonna do is a little scummy, but hey, Minecraft Dungeons is best multiplayer, right? And wouldn't it be really convenient if we had a very powerful hold up, buttons. Wouldn't it be great if we had a very powerful teammate on our side? So, yes, this is my actual gear. I will not be doing anything with this. I am just going to use this to, we're gonna use this to get to the illager. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to damage the illager with it. I'm going to immediately disconnect it once we get there. But like, I gotta get somewhere, and yeah, I'm not even gonna leave this open to like revive myself. No, I'm going to like actually. We are just exclusively going to, yeah. Okay. We are here. Honestly, that was I don't even know if that was faster. I'm gonna be so honest. So yeah, I mean, we still have to be here to get our health back. So the plan is firework arrow. We are not going to use the bees. The bees, we don't need the bees. I'm fine if we die, because that's just life boost. But I'd also like to not die. Because each death is also equivalent to a mistake. It's not just equal to a life boost. Okay. Oh, I just knocked over everything trying to unplug that. Okay. So, we're here again. Oddly familiar. Yeah, we're not gonna get any help from my other account, from my main account. I hope that was funny. I know it's kind of scummy, but it's also like, I don't know, I thought it'd be funny. And it was funny, so I'm rolling with it. We don't really have anything better to fight with. Like, that's the unfortunate thing. There really is, like... This is kind of the best... And we didn't really pick anything up of value. So honestly, I'm just gonna run in, and we're gonna win. Because I gotta leave 3 minutes ago. So, if we get down to the last life, then I'm gonna use my other account as like a checkpoint. Because like legitimately, I gotta go. If we spent like even 10 more minutes like grinding, we wouldn't have to worry about this. But I was impatient and wanted the funny. So, yeah, that's on me. We could have done this way easier if we just like actually played the game properly. I thought it was possible to do like really quickly. I mean, technically, if we beat it now, then it is possible. I'm just not. And I bet it is. It's definitely possible. It's just like not for me. A bit beyond my skill. But so far, not too shabby. Alright. Here's the main event. Void Strike. We wait and blow him up. I hope that would do more. We can save our totem. Good use of totem. Saved us a life. Okay. Progress. Okay. That's one. That's good. That was really good. Yeah, we got a little bit box there. No! Oh, I missed. Oh, that's terrible news. And we have to waste that because we got cornered. Oh, we're really stuck. Okay, we got this. There we go. Okay. I gotta go. Let me out of here. Let me go. I'm free. Okay, we unlocked Apocalypse. Did we get here through kind of... So we died once. So it was definitely possible the second time, not the first time. First time, maybe a stretch. Second time, definitely possible. We just goofed up. Okay. No, second time? Yeah, because we had an extra life at the end. So it was possible. It actually should have been easier since we had more life boost. Okay, man, I gotta go. See, we got Apocalypse. We could have gotten Apocalypse, like, and just, like, not done without beating... Like, we beat Obsidian Pinnacle on 7, okay? Like, okay. We're fine. What's the minimum you could beat it on? We could have beaten it on 4, man. Ugh. Yeah, anyways, we're already on Apocalypse on this guy. Already is a strong word. I've been recording for 3 hours. I need to get out of here. I don't know how to do outros. Where's the stop button? Thanks for watching, by the way. Neat.